Hey guys, this is Shannon with Nearly Organic Noshing, and I just wanted to give you a gift idea. I am putting together a family gift for a gift exchange that we do every year, that all of the gifts have to be homemade. And these are some of the other things that I have made, and I have other videos that I did on these, and I will link them in this video. But this one is going to be an apple themed gift. Like, if you guys are like me, y'all do a lot of canning, and apple season just passed, so I have quite a few things that I canned. One of them is a spiced apple. You can use this in an apple pie or an apple fritter or turnover. This is cinnamon applesauce. This is plain applesauce that has no sugar or anything in it. It's just pure plain apples. This is apple butter. And this is apple pie syrup, like for your pancakes or waffles or something like that. Oh, and I also have spiced dehydrated apples. I need to grab those out of the cabinet and add that to it. And in addition, I have just a couple of apples. I still have more apples over there. Excuse my disaster area in the background. It has been a really busy week, but what I am doing is I'm taking my jars. I sprayed them, wiped them down really well to make sure that there was no stickiness or residue. We have hard water here, and if I forget to put vinegar, quite a bit of vinegar, in the water when I'm canning, I'll get a coating on the outside of my jars. And I ran out of vinegar when I was canning some of these. So, of course, I had the coating, sprayed it down with some thieves, got the coating off. So, I also write on the top of mine, and some of them I can spray and the writing came right off. Other markers do not come off. So, of course you take your bands off, but for aesthetic purposes, what I'm doing, and you can do this with burlap, wrapping paper, tissue paper, anything you have. I was going to use wrapping paper, and then I just decided I have these cupcake liners, and all you do is put a cupcake liner over the top and screw a band on, and that way it covers up, they don't see the writing, and all of them are going to look the same and give them a sense of unity. So it kind of brings the gift together. And then I'm going to take some brown grocery bag, I'm going to cut it out, punch a hole in it, and then use some twine to tie it on so it'll look kind of rustic and say what it is. So I'll have the little cutout, and you could use gift tags, anything you have for this portion of it. I'm just going to use some brown paper and write real pretty what it is. Apple butter, get some brown string, tie it on the top, and I'm going to put all the jars together. Once I have them all put together, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay guys, so this is the finished product. About an hour has gone by. My kitchen has blown up a little bit more. All the teenage boys came home, and I just finished making them grilled cheese sandwiches. So I needed to get this finished up and cook for tomorrow. So this is everything, and I had all of this stuff at the house. Okay, these are just extra bags. I buy bunches of these at the time, and I just put some spiced dehydrated apples in there that I had made a few months back. All of the apple sauces, the apple butters and stuff are just things that I have been canning, had up on the shelves in my pantry. This I picked up from Dollar Tree. I liked the pattern. I picked up a couple of them. I'm going to put some in my kitchen. So I'm putting one of those in there. I'm going to throw in a handful of candy canes just because it kind of goes with the theme. I grabbed a couple of fresh apples and cinnamon sticks. I get these from Dollar Tree. These aren't the super high quality. I use them more for decoration or if I make a simmering spice on the stove. The cedar was from some extra cedar wreaths that I was making, and twine. I just had some twine. This is my kitchen twine, and I just pulled the twine out, and these are the cupcake liners. You can use wrapping paper, brown paper, whatever. So every bit of this I had in the house. The only thing that was really kind of store-bought was this, and I had just bought a couple of them, and I figured I'd sacrifice one to put in here just to kind of give it a little bit of color. but I'm going to box all this up, and this is going to be a gift. And if I receive this, I would like it. So not super frugal if you take into account how much the jars and everything cost, but it is homemade. It is stuff that you have on your shelves already. You can just put it together, give it a little bit of decoration, put a bow on it, put some, sprigs of cedar and cinnamon, and you have a gift. Okay, guys, I hope this helps.